Well, hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you, and if we have, it's always good to see you again. Today is Teemu haul, live Teemu haul number 68, and I got a lot of great items to share with you guys. I've got probably some great gift ideas in here, so if you guys are out there trying to figure out some gift ideas for this quickly approaching holiday season, then hopefully you might find something today, or something might spark you to possibly use some of these items as a gift. So without further ado, let me just, while I wait for people to kind of join in, I'll just go over the necessaries, letting you know that Teemu is an online marketplace. They have, I want to say millions of items, but I don't know if it's millions, but they have a lot of items for you to choose from and to purchase, and they are at affordable prices. If you're looking for anything, I recommend you search Teemu first to make sure that you don't find it there at a lower price. They have 90-day return policies. They have price adjustments. You just manually go in for the next 30 days after you place an order and request a price adjustment. What else do they have? They have great customer service. They always want you to walk away happy if you have any issues with anything. So what else can I tell you about Teemu? Oh, I do have a discount code should you choose to purchase anything. Everything that's going to be shared in this video, the links are already in the description box. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, you can use my discount code. And if you're a first-time purchaser, you can save 30%. You can get a $100 coupon bundle to use for your next purchase. And I know most of you guys know this already, but like I say, I just wanted to go through the necessaries while we wait for people to join. And I see Pinkie Pie is in the house, so hello there, Pinkie Pie. Happy Friday to you. I'm gonna try and jump into this haul and just keep it moving, and so we can get in and out, because Fridays are happy days. They're always long days, and we look forward to getting our weekend started as soon as possible. So without further ado, I think I've covered all the necessaries. As people come in, I'll try and make it a point to check my chat box and say hello. And with that all being said, let's jump into this first item that I have to share with you guys today. Now this item would make a great gift idea. Let me just turn on my little welcome right there for you guys to see. So as you're coming in, since you missed my original welcome, you can see it on the screen. But let's go ahead and check out this first item. Now, like I was saying, this is a great idea for a gift. But you know what? I need my glasses on so I can see what these prices are that I wrote down. There we go. So this will, hey. Oh, that's Janaea. Mocha's Grind is Janaea. Don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. Hey Gina, how are you? Happy Friday. Welcome to the haul. I'm just laughing because Janaea, who's sitting right on the other side of me, likes to throw me these curveballs because she knows I'm so focused. She thinks it's funny. She's here on her lunch break. She'll be leaving shortly. But yeah. So as I was saying, let me pull it back together. Janaea, Pinkie said, hey. Pinkie Pie, you're good. Oh, your goodness, that's too. Yes, it is. She got me looking crazy over here. She thinks, why do kids think that's cute to try and make their parents look crazy? Anywho, let me get on with this first item. As you can see, it is a pair of sauna pants, and that's why I was saying that this is a good idea for a gift for the holidays, because during the holidays, people eat and they gain weight, and then come January 1st, everybody's now trying to get the weight off of them. So if you get a gift like this for Christmas, then you'll be ready come New Year's Day or January 1st with those New Year's resolutions to try and get this weight off of you. Now I will say, this is, I've ordered these before. I have one set that I do have, and I've been wearing them out, which is why I have purchased more for myself. These are definitely much thinner than my original set. The material is much lighter. I don't know if that's good or bad yet, but I feel like it might be good because it is light, as long as it gives me that sauna sweat action. So these, I purchased them for $4.38 is what I paid. They're XXL, but they're a size 14 XXL. They're not the curvy XXL. So I was concerned about that, whether or not they would fit, but they did. And but yeah, these are a great gift item, I think anyways, to give to someone to kind of help them work off those extra pounds they might want to shed after the holidays, because you know the holidays are given for putting on some pounds. So I think I'm pretty good though. I think I'm not going to have that issue this year. But I'm showing you the inside of these pants, and it has the sweat vinyl, whatever this material is called. It's all the way through to the bottom. And they work so well. I really, every time I wear these, and I have the set, this is what they look like at the top. They have that, these, what do you call it? These hooks, and they have 3 different levels, I guess is the word, that you can use to link them. So if you need a little extra, they got them there for you. But yeah, these things are going now for $7.49. And they also have a silver gray option here that is also, well, it's $7.97. But I always opt for the blue ones. I don't know why. I've always just liked the blue ones better. But like I tell you, they really do work. When I take these things off, it's like I jumped into a swimming pool. It literally is dripping down my leg, and it's saturating my sock. And then here's the front of it. It's like a, I don't know what to call this material. I'm not sure of what to call it. This I would say is vinyl, but this on the outside, it's like a thick spandex maybe, but it gives a little stretch in there. But once you start sweating in these things, everything is loose. You know, you can just slide them up and down, because imagine waters or sweat water, you just saturate it with it. But it gives me the best sweat I've ever had working out. And I'm not a sweater. I've never sweat working out. Actually, I'm very rarely do I sweat. But these things right here, trust and believe, you will sweat your butt off. And I mean dripping down. So I think for somebody who works out, that's a great gift idea. And you know, it's $7.49. I got them for $4.38, which was a great price. But you know what I always say, leave things in your box. I always say your box, in your cart. And if you're interested in purchasing them, just see if they drop the price on you, give you a little discount to get them free, or for 90% off. You know how they do all those little games. So if you're interested in something like this, just put them in your box and wait for the price you want to pay. Alright, moving on to the next item. The next item here, I paid $3.67. Why did I do that? I don't know. But this is what the next item is. And it goes along with the pants. And it's the shirt. Now, like I said, I have one set right now. And the one set that I have, it has been getting a lot of use. And I want to make sure that I don't wear it out, number one. And number two, that I can wash it and not have to wash it on a regular basis. Because I have been exercising, doing my treadmill every day, walking, honey. Sometimes I'll walk, honey, in this shirt and pants. And when like I said, you will get a good sweat. And I really believe it helps burn fat, because I do feel inches melting away. Honey, go sit down. Janaea just left, so now she's running over here. Okay, $3.67 is what I paid for this shirt. And let's see, what are they going for now? They're going for $7.03. So again, if you're interested, put them in your cart and wait for the prices to go down. This is also, is it an XXL? Yes, an XXL, but it's one of those size 14 XXLs. So I wasn't sure if it was going to fit or not, but it does. And this too is a lot thinner than the one that I had before. I don't know if you can see that, but the very first one I got early on, that's some really thick. It's the same material, but it's just thicker. And that one, like I said, I don't know if this is going to be good or bad that it's thinner, but I think I still am going to like it just as much. But I get a really good sweat. And so I got 2 of these shirts, and I also got 2 of the pants that I forgot to mention. I got 2 pants and 2 shirts. I was trying to get enough to have you know, something for every day that I work out, so I don't have to worry about washing it just to wear it again. Okay, so that's what that is. And let's see, did anybody else come in? Okay, not yet. So let's go on to the next item in this haul. The next item, now this was a pair of pants that I was trying to also get. I wanted to buy I had the 1 set. I was trying to buy another 4, but this one I saw and the price was less. It was $3.73 on the pants for this one, and as you see now it's $3.12. But I wasn't sure about this one, and I'll tell you why. As I'm looking at the pictures, it only showed right here at the top, so I wasn't sure if it was going to. Now see, this wasn't there before, or else I wouldn't have ordered it. But it doesn't have, this is what I saw, and it didn't have this picture before, because I wanted it to go all the way down to the bottom like I have on the other one, but these only have the sweating element right here. So this is basically just a pair of leggings that have the sweat, you know, the, what do I want to say, the sweating or the fabric that makes you sweat just around your belly. And so I wasn't too happy about that. I wanted another pair like the blue ones. I think the blue ones, it might have been only 2 left or something, which made me come and even look at these. But as you see, it's just a regular legging material right here, and then it's just the top right here around the stomach, that where you sweat. So again, I you know, I don't need a pair of leggings that just make around the belly. I like the whole shebang, because I want that whole body sweat situation that I get with the full suit. So I do have 3 complete suits with these 2 here, but this one, like I said, not too happy about it. But since I have them, I'll go ahead and use them. But these were $3.73, and again, they're currently $3.12, but they're not the full sweat pair of pants that I was hoping to get anyways. That might be something you might be interested in, but just heads up, these are not the same. Alright, let's go on to the next item. Let me sit these on the floor so that they don't fall and I make a mess. Okay, let's move on to the next item, because I really want to get in and out. I say that all the time and end up talking too much. Now this is what you saw in the thumbnail, and you probably were like, what are those things? So that's what these are. They're pretty big and clunky. How much did I pay for these? I pay, okay, right now these are $5.43. I paid $4.08, and what they are is they're to help you, they're designed anyways to help you stretch your calves, and it's showing your feet, but I got it more for stretching the back of my calves. I guess my feet too, but when you rock on them, you get a good stretch. When you go this way on it, it stretches your calves that way, and that's what I like them for, because when I do the treadmill or walking, sometimes it's just a good stretch after you work out is always good. So I wanted to give these a try and see if they would really give a good stretch in that regard. I'm looking at these pictures right now, and it's kind of showing more of, it says a leg stretcher, but it's showing more on, I guess they're just showing where you put your feet on it as you stretch your legs, because I definitely think this is going to come in handy if it is a good stretcher for your legs, because I always just do something quick, but if I have something like this that will make it easy for me to get a good stretch on my legs, that's why I wanted to give them a try. And as you see, they come in multiple colors, blue, pink, and black. And of course there's always different pricing for each color, so just pay attention to that. But I think these are going to work well for me. Here's a little video. Let's see what, there we go. You see how she's stretching on that? Look at her calf and the back of her leg as she's rocking. So It looks like it would hurt your feet though with those little spikes in it. Mine's have little spikes in them. Let me show you what mine look like. But yeah, I'm glad I saw that video so you can see why I was drawn to this. Now they're pretty big, as you saw in the thumbnail. They're pretty good size, and I guess they would have to be to fit your feet. So let's go ahead, and you've never seen such a thing, a leg stretch. They do have everything, because I would have never even thought to look for this, but I'll tell you, when I saw it, that stretch is important, especially after, you know, doing a treadmill every day or doing just any type of exercise with your leg every day and you need to stretch it. That really is something that you should do regularly, and I think this will make it easy for me. So this is what it looks like. See how they have these little things? I don't know how comfortable that would be barefoot. I think I would put shoes on with mine. And then the bottom has this padding on it like that. So, and then it looks like you would lean up against the wall. But I'm really, you know, my legs do get tight sometimes, especially in the calf area, or if you're just ever sore in that area. So I got 2 of these for $4.08 each. It wasn't 2 for $4.08, it was $4.08 each, just FYI. So, and this was something, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I could use that, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So I didn't even try to price check or anything at the time. I just looked at the one that was the lowest of what I saw at that time, but I didn't try to really do a search and compare to see if it was the lowest. I'm trying to get this in here real quick without the noise. Okay, so yeah, but again, this would make a great gift if there's somebody out there who's stiff and tight and needs to stretch out. And it's probably something, like you said, Gina, most people don't even know exists or don't even know it's out there. So yeah, I think this is a great idea. It's definitely different. I've never seen it before. So let's move on to the next item. The next item we have, now this is another great deal. It is a repeat purchase, but look at what I got these for. And you've seen these. Oh, that's honey. I'm like, what's that noise? And you've seen these before. You've seen me purchase these. Now, I got these because I like this container. I like how deep it is. I like how much you can get in there. Look at that. And I like the 4 sections that it comes with. And what else do I like about it? I like that it's pink and it comes with the lid. So when I first ordered this, I'm trying to remember, when I first ordered this, I think I paid like, I don't know, maybe $2, maybe almost $3, something crazy. This time around, now you see right now it's $1.70. The blue's $2.97. I think I paid something like this. The green is $2.97 on the very first one I got. But this time around, look at what I got it for. $1.07. So that blew my mind, and I'm like, I'm gonna get some of these because I'm gonna use these for meal prepping. I can get one for every day. So I got 6 of these bad boys, and I was really happy about that. And the other reason I was happy about it is because with Janaea being in the house, I have some other black meal prep containers, and we always are like, is that your meal in there, or is it mine? You know, who's what's what, because they all look the same. So now when you see, or when she sees a meal, and when I see a meal in the refrigerator and it's pink, I know it's mine. And so I got 6 of these for what? That would be $6, and 6 times $6.42 for 6 of these. That is a huge freaking deal. So I was very happy to get that. $1.07. I couldn't believe it. I had to do it because it's going to solve that issue in our house, and I just like those things. Uh-oh, hold on. I don't want them to fall on the floor. Okay, there we go. And that's going to solve the issue in our house of whose meal is that in the refrigerator. Is it mine or is it Janaea's? So there would be no question now. When you see a pink container with some food in it, that means it's mine. So don't touch it. You don't even need to ask. So I remember you were saying that, Gina, you got one for your son. Does he like it? Because I really like those. I like how deep it is, and when you're, when you need to get a meal and you want your meal, when you're hungry and you want a meal and you want it to be prepared already, you want to have all the necessaries. So I think that's going to work perfect for me. Okay, here's the next item that I have to share with you guys. Now this is something most people, if you don't know what this is, I'll tell you why this is a good idea to get this item. Now it's selling for $2.06. I got it for $1.97. Now the reason that I got this is because if you have, with all this technology and how things change and how they change all the plugs, and they go from the what is it called, how they change the, I forgot what it's called, but like I know like the USB-C and the one before that on the iPhones with the little white part on it, I forgot what that's called. But how they go from that to the USB-C, how they change how we plug things in, they just keep rotating that. So I'm saying all that to say, if you have a monitor that has like this VGA connection right here that you see, this part, that's kind of old school. And then the new school is this HDMI. So if you have something that only has this connection, then this is the adapter. So now that you can use it for your new stuff. So I got this because I have some monitors that are they only have the connectors for this part, but they're great monitors. And I'm like, all I needed is an adapter, and then I can use it for my new laptop, for all the new stuff, as well as the old stuff that still has this VGA connector. So hopefully that made sense. So this is something that if you have older monitors that are great quality that you don't want to get rid of and they still work and you can still use them on your new stuff, you can take a laptop now, have your laptop and have 2 additional monitors or 1 additional monitor to make your viewing screen wider without having to feel like you got to buy a new one. Just look for these types of adapters. Again, I paid $1.97, so not a huge savings from the $2.06 that they are right now. But this excuse me, this has allowed me to hook up a bunch of good monitors that I have to my new equipment. And here's the HDMI part in case you're not familiar with what that looks like. This is the new stuff that everything's having to plug into. Let's see if it'll grab it. You want to grab it for me, camera, or no? But you've seen this shape before. That's the HDMI that everything is having to be connected to. And then this is the old school VGA, which I'm sure was always that blue color, and then that little shape right there. And that's the old school stuff that, that equipment is still useful. All you need is an adapter like this. If I can get it. You've seen it though, but come on, camera, work with me. There you go. It's because I can't be still. Anyways, that's what it looks like. So yeah, these are good. So if you have older pieces of equipment that can just be adapted to the new stuff, you should check into that and, save your equipment. Don't go out and buy new stuff if you don't have to, when you already have something good that works. They always try to encourage to just get rid of stuff and get new stuff, and new stuff isn't always better. So sometimes the old stuff is better. Okay, so let's move on to the next item in this haul. Okay, this is something fun right here. Did you get enough of it? I did now for $1.07. Yes, I did. But meal prepping, when you're trying to eat right, you need that meal to be available and ready to just pop in the microwave if necessary, or just to eat. And you don't want to be washing dishes all the time. And then, you could just wash them.
Unknown caller.
Unknown caller will remain unknown. Hold on. Okay, let me send this to my voicemail and turn that off. How do I turn it off? Okay, it's off. So yeah, I was just saying that once you when you're eating, like I'm off sugar, I got a bad sweet tooth, so I need my food to be ready to stay disciplined. So that's what that's gonna do for me. So yeah, I did get enough of them, but I can always use one more. Okay, so I was saying this next item, this is something fun and cute, costs 99 cents. And I know some of you may have seen these before and probably didn't even think that you would ever purchase them. But what a fun little item to purchase just for the holidays, if nothing else, for little teeny boppers for yourself, or you know, just as a fun gift, a little stocking stuffer to stick in somebody's gift. So it's these cute little cat, what do they call them? Cute cartoon cat paw shaped fingerless warm gloves. That was a long one. Currently, now I have the dark brown right here that's on the screen, and those are $2.42. So that's what they're selling for now. And of course, you know, each one is a different price here. There's the white and the pink. There's black and pink. There's gray, khaki, beige. That's a bad picture of the beige. I don't know if that's beige and black or what, but that's not a good picture. This is light brown, and then this is dark brown, which they look very similar. So this is the one that I have, and I only paid 99 cents for them. I thought they would be something fun and cute, a little cute little thing just to have and give to someone, like a little fun, laughable type of thing. This is what they look like outside of the bag. And let's put one on my hands. I forgot to put jewelry on for you. I was running a little close to schedule, and I don't want to be too late. Now this is what they look like. So I don't know. This is just something fun and silly to do, but like, I guess, you know, they're pretty warm, the part that's covered. So if you are out and about and you want to be able to use your phone, I guess they come in handy for that. And again, it's just a little fun thing. They're cute, and I like all the different colors that they come in. And so this is brown and pink. And let me see if I can, or dark brown and pink. Let me see if I can get it off. I can't get it off so easily. Okay, here we go. There we go. So they come with a little string that they have loops. Let's see, right here. I don't know if you can see that little loop right there and right here. And that's so you can tie this string so that they stay together if you wanted to keep them together. Like for a little kid, so that they don't lose one, they always have that little string to connect them. But I don't think I would do that. But it does come with the string and then the two little gloves. So I got two of these for 99 cents. You know, I'd pay more for ice cream even though I don't eat it anymore. But yeah, that's, you know, like I say, it's a fun little item and something to have to just give to someone and just say, hey, here's a cute little pair of gloves. Thanks for all you do, or I appreciate you. Again, a great little gift idea for someone who could use it, depending on what it is they could use it for. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Yeah, I think they're cute, Gina. I think they would be fun. I like little fun, cutesy, silly stuff. All right, and on that note, I got these also, and these were from another buyer. These were $1.44 right now, but I also paid just 98 cents for these, and they are the black version, and that's what they look like up close. But you could have gotten the black ones with the other seller as well. But you know how I do. I always go price chasing to see who's got the lowest price. And when these were new, I got them when I first saw them, when they first came out, because I always notice when they're trying out something new, that's the best time to go ahead and buy them. So this is what the black pair looks like, and they're also pink as well, and they're nice and soft, and they also come with a string to tie them together if you prefer to do that. Let me just put one on and see if they feel a little different than the other ones. No, they feel about the same. They're nice and snug around your fingers so they won't go sliding off, but they really make your hand feel big. It is very cat-like, very animal-like, but you gotta do like this to get them off. They don't just slide off easily off of your fingers. So yeah, two fun things. I think it would be a good laugh, and just like I say, a fun thing to give this holiday season. Definitely a stocking stuffer item that would be a little conversation piece as well. So I got two of those in black and two of them in the brown. And then what else did I have here? Let's move on. Now this is something that you guys probably could care less about, but I got this because in case anybody else out there has to take care of a pool This is something that I got to try out because it helps me to check the levels of my acid and the chlorine in my pool. Because you know, if you have a pool, it has to be clean year round. So what I liked about this is it tells you on the dial here if you need to add chlorine or if you need to add more acid. So it takes the guesswork out of whether or not you need to add more to the pool or not. And that is something that any way that I can make maintaining my pool easier, then I'm willing to try. And this was only $10. What did I pay for this? I paid $10.68. As you see now, it's $10.26. So I've never tried anything like this before, but when I saw it, I thought, why not give it a try? Because if it makes my life easier, if anybody else out there has to maintain a pool, because a pool has to be maintained year-round, period, whether you like it or not. So that's one of the downsides of having a pool, because we don't swim in it only like in the summertime, but year-round you've got to maintain this thing. So this is what it looks like if anybody has this situation, and you can see the dial where it says add acid. It says ideal or add chlorine. Now I don't know what the soda and ash is, but it's basically helping you to keep the pH levels right. And here's the prong that you use to stick in the water. It has it requires a battery, I should say, which I don't have in there, and then it just fits right in there. So I think it's kind of cool. Hopefully it's going to help me and simplify my life when it comes to this pool situation, because it is a situation. I've been trying to get that thing under wraps all summer, and the algae is still there. So hopefully this will help me resolve that issue so I can go on with my life. In fact, I just came back from having to buy a new hose to vacuum the pool. It's like it's always something. Okay, let's move excuse me, let's move on to the next item. And that would be, oh, this is a cute little item. I think you guys have seen me buy this little thing before. But again, cute little gift ideas. This is for keys. If you have a key that you want to designate, you know, the little dog is the garage key. You know, they have different designs. I like the little dog, but they've got the cat for 44 cents, this cat for 44 cents, this dog for 44 cents, and then the dog that I got for 39 cents, which is still the same price from what I purchased it at, 39 cents. So I thought it was very cute, and I like to have little identifiers on my keys to make it easy. If you're telling someone, can you get that key, or which key is it, you can just say, you know, it's the little pink dog. And it's just easy to identify these things. Let me show them close up. Isn't he cute? And you know the fact that he's pink. And then he just, you know, he has the slit here on the bottom. That's how you slide the key in there. Once you slide the key in, and then you loop the keyhole through this, and that's what holds it on there. So that is definitely a cute stocking stuffer. Great little gift idea for people, like if you had a kid and you gave them a house key, and so that they will always remember which key is the house key, you could use something like this or one of the cats to do it with. So, and then only 39 cents. Very affordable, not going to break the bank. You know, life goes on. You give a gift and you keep it moving. So let's move on to the next item. Now this item right here, this is I wasn't sure if this was going to be like a, what do you call, like a power strip. I was wanting some more power strips. I wasn't sure whether or not this was when I was buying it, because it's called a surge protector switch. So I wasn't sure. It was only $3.59 when I was looking at it. And I also wanted one. What drew me to this one actually is the fact that it had this little button that you could turn it on and off. But I was kind of hoping it was going to be more of the one with the cable, even though it shows here that it plugs into the wall. But I think I just wanted to try it and see firsthand if I was going to like it. So let's see what it looks like. It was again $3.59, and it came in this nice little box, which I appreciate. It's a very sturdy and strong box, so something like this wouldn't get damaged. So let's see what it looks like. And so what it looks like inside the box. I like the packaging for, you know, it's unusual to get something that's packed very well, you know, versus in a thin envelope in a thin box that could get damaged. So it is just one for the wall. It has the 2 USB ports and then 1 USB-C and then 3 you know, regular adapter ports. And then this is what the back looks like. So if you have, I guess if you have, because on things like this, it's like you lose 2 when you plug it into the wall. So you lose 2, but you only gain this many. I hate that you lose so many. If you could just plug it in and just lose 1 and then gain all of these, that would be even better. But I guess something like this will definitely come in handy because it has the USB ports and the USB-C ports. And for $3.59, it's still a good deal. So I may find use for it somewhere around the house with one of the ones that I have like this idea, but I can upgrade it because it has the USB-C and the USB ports in this one versus the old school one just have 6 of those regular AC adapters. So yeah, so that was this item here, $4.04 is what it's going for now. But it does have the button so you can turn it on and off, and I like that about it because on these types of things you want to make sure you have that on and off switch. That's important. At least that's what they tell me. Okay, let's move on to this next item here. Now this is an item, I don't know what this is gonna look like on, but on the picture I thought this looked pretty cool. It's going, and they have tons of different designs. Let me show you the different designs of these. They've got the red flower. Let's see if I can, okay, they've got this design called red flower, this one called yellow chain, and then black and white polka dot, I think that's what that says. And then this one is black background. Stuff is falling on the floor. This one says blue, rose red, and leopard print. I thought that was watermelon when I first saw it. This one says mint green, safflower on black. I think that's the one I got here. And then purple. That's pretty. Only 2 left of the purple. And then the leopard print on black, which is sold out. So these are the different ones. This is the one that I got. So let's see what this looks like in real person. I always wonder about stuff like this when they have those knots that you normally would do yourself by hand. I always wonder what they would look like in person. So let's see what this one looks like. It kind of looks like it. I don't know though with it on if it's gonna have the same. Oh, let me come to the big screen for you if I can get my mouse. Okay, so this is the one that I got. Here's the knot. So the knot looks cool, but I don't know like if it's on, will it get the same look? So I have to play with it. Maybe on my next haul, if I like how it looks, maybe I'll do my next haul with this on. So if you see me with this on my next haul, you know that I liked it and I feel like it looked right. But I mean, this is what it looks like on the inside where it's connected. So it's sewn on there. So, but yeah, this part looks decent though. It definitely looks like the picture. So if I can get it on my head and get it to sit right and look like it's supposed to, then maybe I'll do my next haul with, you know, with this on. If it doesn't look too much like I'm going to bed or something. But I thought, how much did I pay for this? I paid $1.57 when I got it. So this one right now, I paid $1.57, and this one again is $3.27 right now. So that was a pretty good deal. But they look good on the model, so we'll see. Worst case scenario, you know, somebody's coming to the door and I'm not expecting company and I'm wearing a bonnet or something, I can snatch it off and put this on and hope that will suffice. Okay, the next item, let's see, we're over halfway done here, so we're moving right along, and I like it, I like it. Okay, this item here, now this is another electrical item that I thought for sure was a power strip because it says it right here, power strip. But it's pretty much let me just show you. It's $7.41 right now, and I paid where's my price? I paid $4.49 for this one. And I don't know why they would. Okay, look at the box. USB wall charger. But the description specifically says power strip. So to me, that's two different things. I thought I was getting a power strip, the kind with the cord on it on the ground. But that's not what this is. This is another wall one. So I don't know that it seems too big for a wall thingy. Let me see. So it has the one in the back like this where you plug it in, and then you get 6 ports, 2 USBs and 1 USB-C, similar to the other one, but you get the 3 extra. What I will say about this one is if you're losing the 2 ports when you plug this in, you do get more for your money. But I was thinking, again, it was a power strip where, you know, you sit it on the floor and it has the cord. So it's selling again now for $7.41. It is not that kind that I thought that I was getting, but they show here that you can sit when you plug it in the wall, you can charge your phone, and you can sit it up there with those little two little notches to hold your phone in place. So that's how they're advertising it. But I don't know, it was called a power strip. I thought it was going to be more of a power strip, even though the pictures kind of show that it wasn't. So I can't be mad, I guess. Now it has these 2 things here in the box. I have no idea what these could be for. I have no idea. It's this one that's like connected together, and then this one that's like broken. So I don't know if that's supposed to even be in this box, or I don't know. That's very strange that they are in this box with this thing. So it could just be a mishap. But if you ordered something like this and you got these little pieces in here and you know what they're for, let me know, because at this point I don't know. I guess I could read the instructions if they came with it, but I don't know what these things are for. I know you can't really see it clear. Let me do that. Yeah, I don't know what these are for, what they might be used for, but I'll put them back in the box and call it a day. Alright, let's keep it moving here, because I'm ready to start my weekend. Now these right here, this item, this was a great deal, and I remember telling you guys I ordered these things because I wanted to see if the quality was different from the pair that I had hauled before, because these were so much cheaper. Now currently there are 6 pieces for $1.60 currently, and I like this style. They use these in the salon, but these are great when I'm moisturizing my hair, washing my hair, and you need to separate it. I like how these open and close. I like how they adjust to the thickness of the hair that you're trying to hold back. And more than anything, I like the price that I got them for. 89 cents for a pack of 6. Can you see that? I'm sure you can. But I don't know why I can't hold my hand steady so this thing can grab it. But I know you see 89 cents for a pack of 6, and they're black. And the other ones had purple on it. So I got, I'm not gonna knock anything down. I got 2 packages. And these are just as good as the other ones that I bought. And what a great deal. 6 of these for 89 cents. That's crazy. And this is what they look like. And what I like about these is when you get a lot, you see how, like if you have a big hump of hair, you see how this part right here adjusts, it'll adjust to the hair and open up like that. Did you catch that? So watch. See how it adjusts? So you can have a lot of hair in these and it will adjust versus it just being flat and it can't accommodate and not hold the hair properly. So I really thought that that was a great deal, and they will come in handy because I like how they work. Alright, so again, those were $1.60 right now for a set of 6 which that in itself isn't that bad, but 89 cents of course is always going to be better. Now the next item, now this is something that probably back in the day I wanted to order these, but it wasn't that serious, and I only ordered them now because it was only 48 cents, and I figured why not. This would be a great stocking stuffer, a great gift to have just on your keychain. It's only 95 cents right now. And then they come in different colors. They come in black and silver. Silver is $1.02. And then this is just a bundle if you want 2 of each for $3.74. And then what is this? Black. The bundle includes 3 black and 1. I know that's not okay. I was ready to say I know that's not the right price. $3.67 for the bundles, but 95 cents for this black one. I got it for 48 cents, and it just will come in handy if you're out and about. If you're always, you always need sometimes something to poke, prod, or twist something, and you need something that has some little strength to it. I like that it's a flathead. And just a Phillips. It's a Phillips and a flathead. And those are the 2 most common types of situations that you might need this for. So to keep this, to have this to be on your keychain, or I wouldn't put it on my keychain because I got enough on that, but to dangle it somewhere from like your purse or backpack, this is what they look like. And these are very smooth and they feel like great quality. Look at that. Very smooth. They're not rough or anything like where I can scratch my hands because this is rough. It's very smooth. It comes with the ring to put them on, so wherever you want to latch them to, it comes with this ring to do so. So these little things like this are always good when you're out and about. You never know when you're going to need something like that. So for 48 cents, what another great stocking stuffer, great gift idea. And this is definitely functional, will come in handy. So something like that, think about that for stocking stuffer type gifts. And even at 95 cents, that's still a good deal. These are very well made and they're very sturdy. So I thought they would feel a little bit more cheaper than what they feel like. So I'm pleasantly surprised with the quality of them. And then the next item, same thing. This is a different tool, but again, I like how small and compact it is. And it's only $1.13 right now. I paid $1.05. I like how it closes up, but it's very discreet, and you're not going to hurt yourself to use something like this. Let's see what it's showing you here, the different uses for it. But I like how it screws like that, and it's sharp. It's always, these things definitely come in handy because they're so sharp. They can cut open boxes and packages when you, especially like if you don't have fingernails like I don't have, because I cut all mine off because they keep breaking off anyways. But if you need to get into something and you don't want to mess up your nails, then this is perfect. And it also comes with the little the keychain loop to loop it in. Let me see if I can get this one on real quick. And no, I'm not going to mess with that because then it's going to mess up my nails that I don't already have. But look at how small and compact it is. It's so neat. I love how small it is, and then you unscrew it like that. And look at that little blade. And that's a pretty sharp one too. Let me see if I can, I want to cut myself. That little blade is sharp. Hold on, I want you to see how sharp this thing is. Can we get it, camera, or no? You're gonna make me, there we go. Look how sharp that is. That's sharp. And that will come in handy. You never know when you'll need to cut into something or just things like this. Great stocking stuffers, great prices. $1.13. I only paid $1.05. Very affordable. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Let's look at that. $1.13. Okay, so the next item that I'm going to share with you today, and we are getting through this real quick. These are more functional type things, and also great gift ideas, great functional gift ideas that people could use. This is a 10-piece set right here, this item here. Now there's multiple uses for something like this. 60 cents for 10 pieces. And then they've got a 20-piece set that you can use for 99 cents. They're very colorful, and you can color coordinate what you use them for. This is great. 50 pieces, only $1.40. This is great if you have to if you have a bunch of cords, like when you set up your computer equipment and you want to know what each cord is for that's plugged in. So if you have to unplug something, you can use it. You can color coordinate, you know, the cords and have a little legend on what cord goes with what. So if you need to unplug something, you know which ones you're unplugging. This is showing you, I guess, different ways you can use these things. But you know what? As I'm opening these up, they're stretchy. I thought these would be more stiff. These, they're silicone, that's why. They're stretchy. I thought they were more like the, what do you call those ones that you get from the Dollar Tree? The more stiff ones. I thought they were going to be more like that. But they're not. They're very flexible, actually. So let me show you what they look like. So I've got my, I just took them out of the package. What did I say? Yeah, I paid 37 cents, by the way, for a pack of 10 versus the 60 cents that they're selling for now. So 37 cents right here. My camera doesn't like me today, so I don't know why I keep trying, because I just believe in you, camera. I believe you're going to show them what this looks like. Anyways, it's a set of 10, and this is what they look like. All different colors. They look like little octopus. But they're pliable. They're stretchy. Just like the picture showed. Look at that. They have give. So I didn't know that that was the case. And then they loop into each other like that. I wonder if these are reusable. So I guess once you stick it in, you can always just pull it out, versus the other ones, once it's in, you can't redo it. So let's see if that's true. So now that I've got this put in here like that, and if I wanted to take it out and use it for something else, it just slides right out, but it holds it in because of the notches. So these are actually quite cool. I didn't know what to expect. It's the way that these ridges are that helps them stay, but it's not a super tight stay. But yeah, these are kind of cool. I think I will definitely be able to use these. Again, you can just label a cord. Just put it around the cord and say, okay, I know the black one is for the modem. I know the red one is the laptop. You know, the white one is the monitor. So you can just color coordinate these things with different pieces of equipment you have in your home. But yeah, not a bad deal for 37 cents for 10. And then just the current pricing, again, is very affordable. So let's move on to the next item. I'm almost out of here, you guys. I get to start my weekend early today. That is the hope. All right, the next item we got on deck is, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm almost embarrassed to show this one, but I had to get one more. I had to. When you see it, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna say, "Come on, not another one." Can you guess what this is? $3.47. If you know, tell me. I'll just show you. Blah. I had to get another one. I got another one in. I'm looking at or trying to click on the wrong screen. I got another one in gray, because I really like that gray set. So if you missed the ones that I showed you before, this is what the gray one looks like. And I think these are the cutest things. They make the best gift, the best gift. And they're so affordable right now with this seller. I'm telling you, there's not many out here at this price. They're like super jacked up. The normal price on these things is like that, especially for this one, but there's very few that you're gonna find in this price range. So I'm not gonna harp on these, but I'll show in case anybody out there hasn't seen it. They come wrapped in plastic like that. This is such a great deal. I just had to get one more. And then here is the carrying case, the bag that they come in. I mean, that you will carry them in. So you get the bag, you get this bowl, and then you get this container. And the containers have their spoons inside of them. And let me just show you on the picture, because I forgot to do it the last time, what those containers look like. You see how they have the different compartments? So they have the top that lifts off, and then here's the bottom. And then here's the bowl, and the bowl has a spoon at the top. Let me see if there's another picture that shows it better. And then the bowl has the spoon that sits in the top right there. And then this is what this container has, this bottom section and this top section that lifts out. So you can get a lot of food in that. So if you're on the go and you're traveling, this is a great deal. This is a great deal, great gift item. So I had to get one more. And look at, I'm going through all that and you weren't even on the screen. That's ridiculous, because I was trying to go fast. But I was trying to show you how this part lifts off of this part. And it has the spoon right here at the top, and then a little dipping container. You can put a sauce in it. Then this little bowl, it's called a cereal bowl, comes with a spoon, and the spoon fits into the top lid here. So it's very handy. Make sure you saw that part. So yeah, I'm not going to buy any more. I'm good. I got enough for gift giving, and in case I forgot somebody, I got enough for that too. So great deal, great price. Alright, let's put this away, and let's see how many items. We got maybe like 6 or 7 items left, and then I am done. I'm really trying to get out of here early tonight. So I'm trying to keep my yapping to a minimum. So let's move on to the next item here. Alright, this is something that kind of goes along with those lunch boxes. I got it for 38 cents. Well, 58 cents, then it went down to 38 cents, which is why I got more after I bought this one. And this is a utensil case. So you can put your silverware in this and put it in your lunch box. So you see how you can put like your stainless steel silverware in this container, and then you can put that in your lunch pail, and it keeps them clean. And it keeps them safe, and it prevents them from causing any issues in your lunch box, or losing them for that matter. So I thought this was nice. I would have preferred to get it in pink, but pink was not on sale. Pink is always the most expensive one versus green. 71 cents, $1.27. This blue is a nice color, and this red is cool, but green was 38 cents, so green it is. So I got, I have more coming when I saw that they were 38 cents after I ordered this one. And because I got the price adjustment, so that's how I knew that they were 38 cents from 58 cents. And it's just, it's waterproof, leak proof. It zips here at the top, and you can just keep your silverware in there. So yeah, this is great to go along with the lunch pails. I think that would be a great gift. Even though it's green, it goes inside, so it's not that bad that it doesn't match. But again, I would have preferred a different color. But for 38 cents, I'm good with the green. So yeah, it's the leak-proof and rust-resistant fabric utensil pouch with zipper. So a good stocking stuffer to go along with the lunch kit. Okay, what's next here on the docket? Now these right here, another great item. Now these are practical things. Let me reach over here and get it. Let me just pull all these last few over here so we can go that much faster. But this next item right here, there they are. Alright, this next item right here, this is a set. How many did I get? 10 pieces for $2.23. And that's these hangers. Now, you guys know I've bought these maybe a couple times before already, and the reason I keep buying them is because when I wash my clothes, I don't put my clothes in the dryer. I let them hang and air dry. And I'm always, well, I was before I started buying these hangers, I was always looking for hangers to hang the clothes on instead of just like hooks. Like I want my shirts to be on a hanger. So these are perfect for that, because the way that they fold down and the way that they're so compact that you could actually have a full hanger to use for your clothes as they air dry, but then you can fold them up and put them away, so when you're done they're out of the way, and you always have hangers available to air dry your clothes. Well, I do anyways, because my like a lot of my Teemu stuff, ironically enough, doesn't have to go in the dryer. I just air dry them. So they come in this envelope, and there's, now you don't get to pick the colors that you get, but they're random. But here they are. So it's 10 of these, and this looks blue. I thought it was more green, but it actually looks blue. So that's pretty cool. I thought I got, as I sit here under the lights, because this is a blue envelope right here, and it looks blue to me. But first I thought they were green, but they're falling on the floor. But this is, it's a full-size hanger, and it folds up, and they're so neat and they're so convenient. And when you're all done, they just fold away, and you can put them in your laundry room. But you're always gonna have a hanger available. And if you have kids' clothes, you can just do it like that. You don't even have to pull this part out. And you saw on there you could use it for a pair of tennis shoes, which I haven't tried to do that, but everything else I've used them for, they work great. They've come in handy. Hey Linda P, you're late but you made it. You sure did. And we're almost, I'm going through today's really quickly, so you can catch the replay on what you've missed. But welcome to the haul and happy Friday to you. These hangers are my favorite. Now I will say about these hangers, if I don't want them to fall on the ground. The only thing I want to say is the very first pair of these that I bought was definitely a sturdier quality hanger, because they had metal, like where these little holes are, the connector parts, they were metal on the very first ones I got. So they were much sturdier and a little thicker, but these work just fine. I've used these, I've ordered these before, which is why I noticed the difference in quality, but they did not perform any less than the first ones I got. But they are definitely not as sturdy as the first one. So if you're interested in purchasing something like this, you want to look right here, this little part right here, to see if it's plastic like these are, or if these little things are metal. This one actually looks metal right there. That's funny. But yeah, there's definitely a different quality out there. But like I said, these work just fine. I hope you're doing good, Linda. Happy Friday to you. And you're late, but that's okay. I'm glad you're here. Better late than never, as they say, right? Let's get back to the main screen. Okay. So the next item, oh, I did get one more of these gloves. I guess I wanted to show you guys what they all look like. I'm not going to open them up, but I'll show you. I got these in gray and pink. And what did I pay for these? These were $1.08. So I don't know why I got these in gray, other than just to get one in each color, I guess. But this is also a different seller. And they have a little video here. Let's see what the video shows. That's a cute one in brown. And then there's the white and the pink. So they're just basically showing them on the hand. But yeah, so this is the gray version for $1.08. That's what it looks like. So just like the other ones, but just gray and pink. So let's move on to the next item. There's only 4 more things left and we're out of here. Okay, so where did I put them? Alright, so this next item, now I've been playing around with these things. You know, I've been buying a lot of stickers lately, and I've been buying ones that are interesting to me and that are looking fun, because I'm going to make games out of them. And when I make the games, I definitely want to try and share them with you, how I make them. And I'm thinking of memory game, but as I was sorting through the ones that I have, I came up with another game idea as well. So once I get it together on how I'm going to put these together and present them as a gift, or yeah, just as a gift item, I will show you what that looks like. But this set of stickers I thought was fun because of the different looks of the potatoes. Here they are right here. Just a different version. I think they would make a fun memory game, and they would make a fun game that I came up with as I was sorting through the other ones. I don't know what to call it yet, so that's why I keep saying it that way. But yeah, I got these for 43 cents. Right now they're $1.21, and I got them for 43 cents. So I got 2 packs because, you know, I buy 2 packs of all the stickers because of the game that I wanted to make. Let's see, is this upside down? Yeah, so I got 2 packs for 43 cents each. Great deal compared to $1.21. So, and then I got, let's see, what's the next item here? Okay, so I thought my other stickers were going to come up. I was going to show you that one. But let me keep everything in order. So the next thing that I got then, now this is something, if you don't have good handwriting and you have to address something or write a little note on a card or something like that, and you want it to be nice and even and to look neat. I have that problem sometimes. Like if you're trying to write something on an envelope, you don't want it to slant down and be crooked. Look at how perfect this can be using this stencil. So this is a stencil set. It doesn't have to be just used for envelopes and for postage. It can be used for little notes you want to write to people. But look at how neat that you can get, how neat of a result you can get using this stencil. So when I saw it, I'm like, I definitely want to have something like that on deck. Now it's selling for $2.98 for a 4-piece set. It comes in just this envelope, this blue envelope. I got it for $2.98, which is the same price that it's going for now. So a lot of these craft items, they hold their value, I see. Hey Wavy, how are you? You are at the very tail end of this. I'm almost done. But this stencil set, look at this. I think this is going to be cool. I really need something like this. So here, and look at how much bigger they look than on the screen. So they're different sizes depending on what you're using them for. So if you want to address an envelope, let's say somebody's getting married or it's like for a wedding or something, and you know how they used to handwrite those envelopes or when they put in the addresses, then you could use something like this. See, I want you to see the difference in the sizes. So this is like 4 of the same width, and then this one has 2 wide and 3 skinny, so you could put like a little note and some headers. And then this one has 1 wide and then 3 not skinny but smaller than the top one, and then the one for the envelope. And these are very thick, they are very sturdy, they will last, and then they have rulers built into them as well, or measurements, rulers, measurements. So I like these because I am definitely one to write things crooked, but I like things to be neat. So I thought this was something that would be good to have in my craft room, especially when I sit down and get crafty this holiday season. I think this is definitely going to help keep my stuff looking nice and neat, so that I'm not writing at a slant. I am not home. I away for 2. I know, Wavy, you're out. You're out. You told me you were going to be out and about. All right, where are we? Let's get out of here. Let's get this party almost to an end. So that's what this was, $2.98, and it says Black Friday, so I guess that's supposed to be a Black Friday price. Not sure, but here's the next item. The other set of stickers and the last set of stickers in this haul. These cute little bears, and these, because I'm not eating my ice cream, I gotta get it through some stickers now. All my sweets have to come in the form of a sticker because I can't eat it anymore. So, but these are fun, they're cute, they're colorful. 55 pieces for $1.05 right now, but I got them for 58 cents, and they are a pretty good size sticker. And again, for my memory game, that's what I got these for. This is about how big they are. And I didn't open up the last ones because I know you guys probably don't really want to see, but let me just give you an idea of how the size. These are pretty big. This is a pretty big size sticker. So this is going to make some great, it's going to make a great memory game. See, that's why I didn't want to open them. Now they're falling. But they're decent size. They're not teeny tiny. Let me just put these away because I only got 2 more to go and I don't want to mess up my flow. But yeah, these were only 58 cents. And of course I got 2 of these so that I can do the game and vicariously eat ice cream through some stickers. But these are fun and cute, and I like how colorful they are. And you know, they got the pink all throughout, so you know I'm gonna like it just for that alone. Okay, what's next? Oh, this right here, you guys. Now, I ordered this before, and I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. Can I tell you, this thing feels so amazing. You pop in your 2 batteries, very easy to put together. And then you just hit that button on top and you just give yourself the best massage ever. The one that I have now, I use that thing. I keep it in my bathroom, and I didn't even think to do it for all of this. I just use it for my scalp to stimulate my hair. Is it my follicle? My hair follicles? My roots. Whatever is in your head, under your scalp. That's what I use it for, to stimulate that, because it feels so good when I'm doing my hair. And I had to get another one because I want to keep one in my bedroom so I don't have to run to the bathroom if I'm just in my bed chilling and I want to just go ahead and stimulate my scalp. And I like this pink and white. Do I have a battery in here? No, I don't have any batteries in here. But I like how you can hold it in your hand. It's like that little kidney shape like this. So it's very comfortable in your hand. And I just do it like that. And when I turn it on, it feels so good. Sometimes it's so good that I just want to mash it in there. So the one that I have now, like the little bristles are like slanted like that, because it feels so good when you're doing it. I highly, highly recommend this thing. And it's so good for your hair if you want your hair to grow and stimulate your scalp and, you know, get the blood flowing to your scalp. This is a good way to do it. And it's just, that's all I do. I turn it on and I just do this. And I just make sure I cover every area of my hair, and it feels so good. So I'm like, I have to get another one of these. I wasn't expecting to like it so much, but I'm glad I tried it out. So I paid, like I said, $2.85 for this one. Let's see, yeah, you can see that, $2.85 for this one. And actually, I did get 2 more. That one wants to focus. So I did get 2 because I got one to give as a gift, because I think whoever I give it to is going to love it. This thing is currently $3.40 right now. The white and the pink one, and then there's a white and a black one for $4.97, and then there's an all pink one for $5.47. Just because it's all pink, that's crazy. But anyways, this is the best deal. This thing feels amazing, and like I said, I had to get another one, and I'm gonna keep it right in my bedroom, and when I'm in there just relaxing, I can just pull it out. This thing feels so good. I can't stress that enough. So I had to get another one. And again, a great gift. I'm telling you, whoever gets this gift is going to love it. I'm telling you. It's so good for your scalp. It feels so good. So the last item I have for you guys, and this is for my my self-steering mugs that I got. Let's see. Do they have a picture of the one that I got on here? It's the little pill thing that makes it work. It's the magnetic thing, so in case you lose the one that came with the one that you purchased, then these are just extras. So I didn't lose anything, but because I really like the one that I got, I said, let me just go ahead and just have some backups just in case it goes down the sink, or if anything crazy happens to it, I can still use my mug. So this is a 2-piece for $1.17. That's what it's going for now. And then a 1-piece is also $1.17. Oh no, 2-piece is $1.40, and then a 1-piece is $1.17. But for me, when I got it, and I must not have paid attention, because I got a 2-piece. Better be 2 pieces in here. Yeah, I got a 2-piece for 66 cents. So I'm like, that was a great deal for 2 pieces. Let me just make sure there's 2 pieces in here. Okay, so let's see. It's in this little, oh my goodness, how many bags? Alright, so there's 2 pieces in here. And they're magnetic, so they stick together like that. And then when you stick them in your mug, it just goes straight to the bottom. So these come apart, but they're magnetic like that. So I feel like it's hard to lose them, because when it goes in that cup, that magnet that's in there just pulls it right to the bottom. But just in case, you know, it goes down the drain or something, I won't be upset and will not be able to use my mug, because I have some backups. And the latest mug that I showed you guys, the brown one and then the white and gray one, those work amazing, and they use this, so it's much better than the very first one I got. So that, my friends, is my haul. What time is it? How long did I take today? Where's the time? I always never know where to look. I know it's looking right at me. Why can't I see it? Well, I tell you, you get on camera and you just don't know what to do. I should see it. It says, okay, however long it is. Normally it's right here. How come I don't see how long I've been on here? Oh well, I feel like I did good today on time. I don't know why I don't see it. Is something blocking it? Okay, well anyways, you guys tell me that I did do good on time. Oh my goodness, maybe just should get this taken care of soon. What are you guys talking about? I know you're talking about something. But anyways, you guys, I don't want to keep you. I just wanted to get through this haul pretty quickly today so we can all get to our weekend. And I thank you all for joining me. Everybody who was here on the live today. Linda, Wavy, Gina, Pinkie Pie. I didn't catch too many people today, so I imagine people are out taking care of business, because you know it is Friday. So, but for everybody who catches this live after the fact, thank you for watching, and don't forget to thumbs up the video. I should have said that earlier, but I've been rushing so much to try and not be too long today. So thumbs up the video if you like this type of content. Don't forget to look in the description box. That's where all the links are to everything in this haul. And my look at, I'm slipping. My code in case you want to purchase anything is right here. OPT 43129 if you're a first-time buyer, etc., etc. You know the deal. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And I do have some videos coming out now. I've been getting a lot of sponsorship videos or sponsorship products to make videos for that are some really cool things. So look out for that. And with that being said, if you haven't subscribed and you're considering subscribe, take a moment and subscribe. You know what they say, it doesn't cost you anything. But on that note, I'm not going to just linger on and on. I'm going to close out and say have a great weekend. Good night to you all. And thank you all so much for spending some of your time with me. And I will see you all in the next video. So, goodbye.